Hit! 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 Oh my god! Hit! He dead. To the dead box I go for the 4th time this game. Oh hey man, what's up? Whoa, did you just come back from hell? Well, if you want to call getting back to time after time by the same speeds after hell, then yeah, I guess you could say that. Oh, that's so bad. Yeah, it was bad. Hey man, listen. What's up? I don't want to airsoft anymore. Oh really? Why? I mean, the community is just so damn toxic. I mean, the overshooting, the mag dumping, and it's all encouraged too. No sympathy for anyone. Yeah, totally get you on that. Ooh. Hey, how's this going on? Oh, hey man. I'm gonna head back to the briefing room. I'll meet you guys there. Yep, see you there. But yeah, anyway, I'm thinking about just graduating to real steel. The community's a lot nicer. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, exactly. You can keep my rifle too. My parting gift. I'm not gonna need it anymore. Oh, really? Thank you, dude. No problem. Hey! What? Hey, you! Yo, are they talking to you? Oh no. Hey, are you talking to me? Yes, we're talking to you. Did you full out on my son? What? Dude, did you really? No. It was the speed softer I was just telling you about. Yeah, my kid here says you were the one who did it, so what's going on? Well, hey, I don't want any part of this, so I'm gonna head home. See you around, brother. You know where to find me. See you around, man. Mom, Dad, it's really not a big deal.
Boy, go to the briefing room. Mom and Dad are gonna handle this for you.
Okay. Look, guys, I'm not the one who did it. Write this down. Speed softer with 10 gloves and a... Boy, shut your mouth! Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's that manners we're looking for. Now, we don't need to write nothing down. We know it was you, so we're gonna stay here. Now you suffer. Dude, you know, I am sick and tired of being a punching bag to these goddamn speed softers. No, yeah, with that. Oh, we're actually gonna do something about it? Goddamn, finally. Let's do it. There you go. Alright, okay. What else you got? Let's get him first, then you'll see. I like the sound of that. Hey guys, how we doing? Look who came around. I'm sorry, what? Hey, help! Help! Getting what you deserve, man.
Oh, we're gonna have fun with you.
Oh, hey man, I was wondering when your sorry ass was gonna wake up. Special thanks to my buddy over here for third wheeling us. He really didn't have to, but it was really kind of him, you know? Just loading up some of the extra mags we got here so we can, you know, get back at you for, you know, mag dumping me hundreds of times and giving me thousands of permanent scars. It's no big deal, really.
You have no idea what you just got yourself into. You are gonna fucking burn for this. Oh my god.
Last I checked, I have the talking stick, so you shut the fuck up, alright?
Oh, I'm so gonna fucking kill you.
Yeah, well, you're not gonna do shit.
Try it, I fucking dare you.
Yeah, he's serious. You don't want to try it. Sit your ass back down. Ooh, the thrust, the twist, and the pull out. Something you'll never get from any future partner, just so you know. And while we're at that, hey man, can you go get the adrenaline? We don't want this guy passing out on us.
Yeah, I got it. I'm sorry, you said adrenaline?
Yeah, keep you awake so you can feel all the pain, because what's torture without pain, right? Alright, go ahead, man. Good stuff. Yep. He's not falling asleep for a long time. At any point, did you ever think that hurting people for fun was a good idea? Why did you do it, huh? What do those hundreds of other rentals do to you, huh? What did they do? Really? Come on, name it. What did they do? Yeah.
You've been using us this entire time because it's funny to you. That's all we really are. Just puppets in your play, huh? Well, guess what? I'm the director now.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh. We're not.
Oh my.
Good thing we gave you that adrenaline shot, because good thing, you're never fucking passing out. Oh, this is gonna be an awesome night.
I'm so sorry. Just make it stop.
It's too late for that. Hey, dude. You think we went too far? Well, he's still up and kicking, so as long as he's alive, we're gonna keep going until he tells us where his SpeedQB team is. Yeah, you're right, sorry. Oh, we should get back to it, get him up with the adrenaline. Well, this is my last adrenaline shot. After that, it's over. We got 3 guys guarding out there, and they got supplies, and we got an entire army of rentals ready to deliver anything at pretty much any time, so get on that radio. Yeah, makes sense. Comms check? Go ahead. Hey guys, you guys got any adrenaline shots out there? I'm about to use my last one. Yeah, okay, I'll bring it to the door. Appreciate it. I'm gonna go wait at the door for them. The hell was that?
Yeah, I heard it too. Radio for them.
You guys get up there?
We're clear. Our boys are right up ahead. Let's go get them.
Yep, right behind you.
Wait.
What?
We're getting ready. Dude, we're getting ready. Get up.
Oh, that is not good.
Alright, what are we doing? Okay, go through the back door. Get out of here and get help. I'll hold them off.
You sure you got this?
Yeah, get it done. Go. Alright, I'll come back.
All stations, anyone on this channel, I'm transmitting in the blind. We are getting raided. Multiple speedsofters at my location. Send reinforcements now. Over. Lights are down. Claire, come on in. Okay, we're coming in.
What's happening?
We're busting you out, man. You can thank us later.
You came for me?
Hey, if you guys are ready, we need to go now. Yeah, you think they know we're here? Oh yeah, they've radioed for at least 100 of them. I can guarantee. All right, lead the way. Okay, in 3 seconds you can move. Clear, move up. All right, I hope you're ready for this. Clear. Hey, come on. Oh no. Sorry, man.
Jeez, dude, what happened here?
Well, we did get raided. Sure you heard my buddy on the radio here. Oh, yeah. Glad I wasn't here. Hey, you know where they came from? Mm-hmm. Out that door.
Alright, what are we gonna do about it?
We're going right after them. Lead the way.
Well, alright, do it.
Right. You guys better be ready for this.
Always.
Clear. It's just this last door and then we're home free.
Alright, we're right behind you. Look, I know you're struggling, but you gotta hustle.
Dude, I'm literally carrying a half-dead body. Cut me some slack.
Dude, I'm not that dead, okay?
Hey, behind you!
Oh, hey, get the cover!
Oh, boy!
Come on, cover, dude, hurry! I made it! Hey, just go here! Okay, you made it! Here, we get some very good.
Thank you.
Hey, watch right!
Oh. Hey, watch right.
Hey, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. It's just my ears are ringing like crazy.
Hey, if I need to move, I need you to cover me.
Yeah, I can try.
No! I'm hit!
Hey, I can't see it from here.
Hey, cover me, I gotta go!
I'm moving. That's close.
Where you hit?
Oh, plate covered, I'm good.
Okay, good, get up, we need you now.
Hey, come on. Yeah, keep pressing.
Hey, you guys do get ready to go. It's this last door and then we're home free.
Yeah, but dude, we need help. Where are we gonna go?
I know what you're talking about. Once we're gone, get over here. Okay, let's go. Hey, go. Let's go.
Let's go! Can't fight this alone. I know who to go to.
Oh my god.
My chest feels awful.
Yeah, I mean, you did just get pulverized in the chest.
No shit. That's why I said it.
Alright, dude, I'm just pointing out the obvious.
Yeah, quite the fight indeed.
Okay, first of all, give me back that gun. You don't need it anymore. Second, go to fucking sleep right now. You're ridiculously high on adrenaline.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, I need to get ready to head out.
Okay, yeah, tell me, what is this about, dude?
Remember when I said I know who to talk to once we're done fighting? This is that guy.
Okay, are we sure we can trust him?
Yes, and for this, I can't be using real steel, so I gotta grab an airsoft gun real quick.
You need to take an airsoft gun where you're going after the fight we just had?
Yep.
Alright, just don't mess this up, dude.
Alright, and here's the airsoft. And I will grab this, just in case things go south.
Alright, let's do this. Hey, make sure he doesn't die. We need him, okay? Yeah, he's gonna be fine. Hey, good luck, brother. Alright.
Oh, hey! Great. Alright, let's get the next room.
Okay, hold on, you. 5 minutes remaining in the game, everyone! Remember, the point is to be controlled until the end of the game. Not by whoever has it longest. That's how you win the game. And remember, there is no feathering allowed at this field, so please, hey, ref?
Yeah?
I need your help. Well, I'm a ref. Everyone needs help from me.
So, listen, I am at war with a group of rentals.
This is gonna be funny. One of my buddies entered the field here where 2 of them were, and they shot him on sight.
Oh, well, that's very annoying. Alright, follow me, you can ID them, and then we'll talk to them.
No, ref, you don't understand. They literally shot him on sight.
You don't mean... oh no.
Ref, are you okay?
I know the rentals you're talking about. You're not the only group they were after. Before I got hired here, me and my parents were playing here in our free time. Things got a little heated between both of our groups.
Oh.
They died trying to protect me. I'll help you. Listen, we need to go as soon as possible. The rentals you're talking about, they are here tonight. They carry real guns on them, and if they see you, they will kill us on sight.
We had some good kills that...
Hey, time to go, dude.
Yep, you're right.
Hey! What? Let's go get this motherfucker!
That was a good run. Well, hey, you just come back from hell?
You still use that phrase?
Only on people I actually miss.
Well, hey.
What's up, man?
Hey,
Good to
bro.
see you. Hey, just got some new steel. You want to shoot some shit?
Oh, absolutely. Let's go, dude.
All right. So, I'm assuming you didn't come out here for nothing, right? It's been a while, man. How are things?
I need your help.
My help?
Do you remember that group of speedsofters we used to play against when we played Airsoft together?
The speedsofters. Yeah, I've always had some sort of issue with them. Why? What's bad about it?
Long story short, we were in a really heated confrontation and now they literally want us dead.
Are you serious?
I wish I wasn't. I lost good friends. Your old friends. What are you thinking?
You want me in?
I need you in, old buddy. You taught me everything I know. Now I need help from the man that taught me.
It's pointless. Something about those guys never did sit right with me. Huh? Alright, I'm in.
Well, alright.
Yeah. Hey, you look pretty understocked. I assume you didn't come empty-handed, but I got toys if you want them.
Well, hey, I see you offer.
Alright, let's go to the house. Alright. ballistic vest, pouches, holsters. Not a plate here, but we'll get the job done. Well, hey, if it works, it works. And anything on the wall you see, help yourself. Well, sweet.
You got a lot of stuff here. You still stockpile?
Stockpiling?
No, this is my weekend loadout.
All safety be advised, one of the speedsofters we're after is here at the field.
Oh no. Okay, hang tight. Give me 10 minutes. We're forming a team. We're moving on you now.
Who's that?
It's our guys. They're about to fight the speedsofters. We have to leave now.
Alright, well, weekend just got interesting.
Yes, it absolutely did.
Rep, are you actually working with that group of speedsofters?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I think no.
Damn!
Here, take the gun. Oh, and the knife. Oh, thank you. More coming. Get in cover.
One left, I got you! One in front, stay in cover! Another! Yeah, I see a second!
Hey, I'm gonna play the left. Hurry.
Hey, check the run! I think one's coming towards you!
Yeah, I can't see him. I can't tell where he's going though.
Oh, he's gonna flank. Hey, be ready!
Hey, God damn!
Hey, hold tight! I'm getting the flank!
Oh, wait up! Oh, that's an issue. Oh, great. Where is he?
Ref, you're working with the speedsofters, don't you realize? Oh my god!
Good flank, right?
Yeah, it was.
Thanks, man.
All right, let's get out of here. Our boys are waiting for us.
Yeah, I'm just about ready for that.
Oh. Oh. Oh my god. What the hell happened here?
What is it? Oh. Oh, yep. I see what you mean.
Are these all your guys?
Oh, sure seems like it. Yeah, I must have gone down here. I've been to blank fire Milsim events, a lot of them, but I have never seen this many casings scattered on the floor.
Yeah, it must have been intense. Hey, help me out. Help me find some stuff that we could use.
Yeah, I'm on it. Looks like all 9mm.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing over here. It's really weird too because the speedsofters, they use rifles.
Do you think it could have been a different group, someone else other than the speedsofters?
No, I don't think so. This is literally the only group we're having issues with.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
What about the bodies? Dead. All dead. Headshot wound. Yeah, same over here.
Yeah, these are all kill shots, no doubt. Same with this guy here.
These guys you're fighting got good aim. Good shooting, I'll give them that. Hey bro, I think I found something over here that might interest you. Alright, let me come have a look. Airsoft. Airsoft gun? Who leaves an airsoft gun just lying around? I don't know. We are at an airsoft field after all, but who knows? Wait, if there was an airsoft gun just laying here in a literal fucking war zone, do you think maybe one of your enemies snuck an airsoft gun in with his real steel guns to blend in with the airsofters here? I don't know, dude. With everything that's been going on between our two groups, anything could have happened. I'm just throwing stuff out there. I could be completely wrong. I don't know, though. It does sound smart on their end, though. So, yeah, I'll give them that. Either way, this is not what I was expecting to deal with this weekend. Is that your radio?
Transmission up. Come again?
Does anyone hear me?
Oh my god. Yeah, I can hear you. Thank God. Listen, it's me and one other guy. Okay. It's good to hear you guys.
We're
back at the base. We got it cleaned up and we got defenses set up, so I highly recommend you come back while you still can.
Okay, I'm on my way back, but I'm +1, so watch your fire.
Roger that, +1. See you soon.
You still got guys out there? They're at our base. We gotta go help them out. Yeah, there's nothing more we need here. Let's head out. Yoo-hoo! Oh, hey, you made it! How'd it go, dude? Pretty good, actually. Oh, hey, you're alive! Good to see you, dude. Yeah, hey. Got some new gear as well. It looks pretty good on you. Yeah, thanks. Found some stuff in a stash over there. I like it.
Dude, it is good to finally get a
Oh my god, not this guy again! Oh, okay. What is this?
This guy was the referee
decided to start
banned me from the airsoft field
over
literally nothing. Okay, they came to me, dude. You have to stop taking sides. Guys, will you focus up? We are literally in a proxy war. We don't have time for this shit. Jesus. He's right.
Yep, he's right.
Everyone circle up, come on.
Alright, what's this about?
Listen, me and Ref here just want a 2v3 against the rentals. If there's a time to hit them, we need to hit them now.
Yeah, he's right. He just domed 3 in the head less than 15 minutes ago.
I'm assuming everyone here knows the layout of the rentals base. That adrenaline really fucks me up because I don't seem to remember the past 8 hours of my life.
I don't.
No. Alright, here's the game plan, boys. First things first, we gotta cut off exterior power. The whole room will go dark, but we have lights, so we'll have the advantage.
Right.
Second, we're gonna have to come in through the front door. The back door is a fatal funnel. We will all die if we go in there, so we have to go through the front.
Gotcha.
You, me, and you will take front, while Ref takes rear in case anything goes wrong.
Rear security, got it.
That way we have eyes and guns everywhere and no one could pull anything from behind. If we're all good here, then we need to gear up and get going while the rentals are at their weakest point. Any questions?
What are we waiting for? Hey, whether we live or die, I always enjoyed airsofting with you. Same to you, brother.
Y'all ready for this?
Absolutely.
Dude, I think the speedsofters got to them. Like, they are not messing around.
Yeah, these guys are not f***ing around.
Yeah, like, if all 3 of them pull up to that door right now, we are dead. We're not surviving. There's nothing we can do. Oh, who's there? Blue! Come on in. That was a journey.
Yeah, I bet it was.
Thank God you're back.
Gentlemen,
What's up? Hey. So I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say it's been bad.
yes, it has been bad.
Okay.
Jeez, a lot has changed since I last saw you, dude.
Yeah, they have. Sounds like you two had it good before this whole thing started.
Yeah, seriously. Hey guys, get this. Last time I saw this guy, we were playing airsoft like nobody's business. I had to leave early because some married couple and this kid got all pissy at us, so I just didn't want to be part of that. You did get it all figured out with them, right?
Yeah, of course we did.
Okay.
Okay, everyone, listen up. The speedsofters we've been fighting are way harder than we thought they'd be. They have taken out 2 of our squads since we first started fighting them. We cannot risk another attack. We have to make our stand here.
Right.
Well, it's better than risking dying every single mission. Yeah, he's right. What are the 4 of us going to be able to do against them, who are seemingly invincible? Like, seriously, what level plates are these speedsofters running? Because every time we hit them in the plates, they get up just fine. Every single time. Well, not much else we can do. We just need to catch them all in one room off guard. That way they have no time to react whatsoever.
Oh, and get this. I brought flashbangs.
So yeah, like you said, if we could just get them all in here, I can chuck one, and then boom, we could drop them all instantly.
That could do it.
Okay, alright.
That might be it. That might be it.
Sounds good.
If we're gonna die, we're gonna do it where we started this whole thing. Right here.
Yeah, he's right.
If I'm dying, I'm dying here. So, get them all in the room, flash them, and take them out as fast as we can. Got it. Sounds good. Let's get set up.
Yep, you're right.
Hey guys, I didn't know you for that long, but it was good fighting with you.
Always good to fight alongside someone I share a common enemy with.
Yep.
See you in hell, boys.
Focus up, boys. It's do or die. Right.
Power's out, boys. Let's go to work. Ref, are we all clear in the back?
Yeah, we're clear back here.
Okay, everyone stack up. Okay, ready to go. Okay, I'll clear the bathroom, then I'll take the door. Clear. Alright, we're waiting on you. Alright, let's go. Door not right. Let me clear this real quick. Hey, there's more out here. Wait for me. Got it. Guys, come on, move in. Okay, we're moving in. Alright, I'm gonna be right by the door. Wait till they're all in the room. Moving in. I got her. Oh no!
Guys, get the cover! Four straight ahead! Move! Four! Oh my god! Dude, what the hell?
What, dude?
Why are there four of them? You said there would only be three!
Yeah, there are three! What are you talking?
Man down! Move! Everyone cover the map! You gotta go!
Hey, you can cover me!
Where you go?
I got unfinished business with that bastard over there!
Alright, just don't die!
Hey, remember me? Do you think I came here because of your stupid little turf war? I didn't think you came here to talk either. Why did you do it? Do what? My parents. Ah, that. You murdered them in cold blood. Multiple stab wounds, all while I watched helplessly from another room. I was sending a message. They were nobodies. What message could you have possibly be trying to send? That no one is untouchable. And especially not you. I can only assume the reason you're standing here now is because you liked what it turned you into. No, I survived it. And the reason I'm standing here right now is because of what you turned me into. We all became something because of this. Monsters, martyrs, but the truth is, we were always like this. We just needed the right type of pain to show it. What kind of f***ed up logic is that? You're just a coward too scared to be anything else. Think logically for a minute. Your team is tired, scared, and they're bleeding out, and they don't even know if they believe in what they're fighting for anymore. This is not just a proxy war anymore. It's a graveyard. You've already lost, but you don't even realize it. You should have killed that first speed softer while you had the chance. Look where your mistake led you to. Wait. He's in there right now, unleashing hell, because you forgot to pull the trigger. There's no point in trying to fight us anymore. This whole thing, all of it, is your undoing. But being the type of person you are, I assume you want to take a hard... Well, boys, it's been fun, but I think it's time we wrap it up, you know? What the? Oh, my ribcage is shattered. It feels like my leg's on fire. Come on, boys, power through it. We're almost done here. Just end it. Why don't you shoot it? Come on, just finish this. Why don't you shoot? Oh. That's a shame. No. No, wait! No! I told you you would burn for this! You didn't stop then, and look where it led you to! Oh my god, wake up! Someone had to do it! If I didn't do it, you would have started this whole thing. We would still be exactly where we are now. This is not a winning game! Everyone loses! And I'm about to finish the game. Placators, right? Oh my god!